MegaPredator360 presents Super Mario Bros. 4 Super Mario World Episode 7 Los Sobras del Mal, which I think means the sleepers do something. The sleeper has awakened! Oh, of course, we need to actually go and type these in because these use a different system. What's up, Vintage Ventures? How you doing? Vendio a mi nivel del concurso de aniversario de Forta. Welcome to my level for the anniversary contest. Yes, okay, I probably should have just guessed that's what that said. Oh, of course, there's gotta be more. Alright, antes de empezar, puedo preguntar. Before we start, may I ask, ¿Cómo han pasado esta cuarentena? Or ask, how have we spent this quarantine? Great. No OCR, no OCR. Supongo que most boring and you hey sir XD pero bueno disfruta de mi entry. This report never minds and I have nothing to do. Oh well. Enjoy my entry. Alright, well, nothing much there of importance. Historia. God, there's gonna be so much typing. Good, just woke up and played Earthbound Riot thing. Randall later. Oh, nice. Bendio a la. Welcome to the history. Yeah. I don't think I need to finish that one. What is that? No. Here es Conserla. Do you want to meet her? I suppose I do. Muy, thank you. Espirito cutegus. Hope you like it. I'm never gonna get to the gameplay. Mistakes were made. Ana es una chica de 20 años proveniente de... I made my bed, I have to live in it. City on USA, tiene muchas ganas de conocer a. Ana is a 20-year-old girl from Morgue City in the United States, and she really wanted to meet him. Oh, it keeps going. Mundo. Tener una gran adventure. So there's a grand adventure involved. Lamentable te área muy. Area. There's two muy things. Crap. I read ahead of myself. Persona de muy pocos. Unfortunately, she was a small person. Anyway, I'll finish typing it all out. Recursos económicos. Ella no podía encontrar trabajo por lo que tuvo que sacrificar su virginidad. Wait, what? Para prostitution. Well, this is definitely gone in a different direction than I was expecting. poco de dinero, so she had to become a prostitute because she had no money. I'm not even looking at Google Translate. I'm pretty sure I can understand that much. Alright, that's all of the text. Anna's a 20-year-old girl from Morgue City in the USA. She really wanted to see the world, have a great adventure. Unfortunately, she's a person with very few economic resources and couldn't find a job. So to sacrifice her virginity to become a prostitute to earn more money to survive. Yeah, no, it's a thing. Just wasn't where I was expecting the story to go when we started with Grand Adventuro. 1920. Un director de cine andable buscando personas comple. It's really hard to type fast in another language. I can't actually think. I have to actually think about each letter I'm typing. I can't just chord together various like words. Like when I'm typing in general, I don't think about the letters I'm typing. I think, oh, I'm gonna type words. This television's easy. Though you por las calles de Morgue. I wonder where the Morgue City's supposed to be. City. Explorar. Juanito. No, Junto. Beneficial to know the phenomes. I suppose that would help. Pasando por las aguas. Then you type those. I mean, that would be great if I was a stenographer. Alright. One day in February 1923, a film director was looking for completely unknown people to bring to the world of film and television. So he went through the streets of Morgue City to explore with his advisor and found Anna walking along the sidewalks. Mira esa chica. Look at that girl. Ella podría. That's not Ella. It's a different form sound. Ser la candidata perfecta para el papel. Be a perfect candidate for the role. The verdad. I apologize, the concept of the Spanish language. To hablamos con ella. Estás seguro, F. You really want us to talk to her? Are you sure, boss? Claramente. Se dirige a Ana. Clearly addresses Anna. Oi, señorita. I'm not going to translate those. I know what that means. Tienes un momento para hablar. Can I spend a moment talking to you, I suppose? You have a moment to talk to me. Yeah. Hablar. I know that one at least. Habla, I suppose, not hablar. But there's probably a different conjugation that I'm unaware of. SAS director de cine. Is that a cube director? Oh god, I missed all of the letters in that one. I have to type that whole thing again because my hands were off the home row. Why is he talking to me? Yes. En que te puedo ayudar? How can I help you? Ando buscando una chica como tú para mí. Sounds like come to my place. Make you a star. Pienso que tú eres la persona indicada. I'm looking for a girl for you for my movie. I think you're the right person. para este... Actually, no, that sentence didn't end. Para este papel. Right person for the role. Estás interesada en... This is, do you want to participate? Are you interested in participating? Tu vida cambiará para siempre. Your life will change forever. Finalmente esto cambiará mi vida para siempre. Finally, it'll change my life forever. Yes, I am interested. I can read that part. Te parece si nos vimos en el restaurante? Ah, crap. Nos vemos en el restaurante. El dicho. This is gonna be something like meet me at this place at 7. Para los to look at contracts? Yeah, meet me at this restaurant at 7 for contracts. Me parece bien. Seems fine to me. Encantado en conocerla. Nice to meet you. You guys as well. Placer es mío. The pleasure is mine. And Ana se despidió de los. She retired to her home. My con establa. I am con accommodations, I guess. De que podía finalmente abandonar la vida que estaba lamentablemente uno de sus clientes de prostitución. Es un fotógrafo de un periódico muy popular. I know that one. En la cuidad. And escucho la conversation. Trey. Anna, well. This is like a long run-on sentence. It's still going. El Raffo. I'm so used to that having P's in them. PH's. Anna. Anna accept. And lo que el se le ocurrió fu. It's a long ass sentence. Zarla de QC aceptabala el iba al mundo. Mundo. I can't spell the word mundo for some reason. Lo que realmente te ira ana tenia photo graph. Comprometedoras por lo que el foto o conto ana de no acceptar. Like, we went from show don't tell to just not show anything. Udo muy Rastrada por esco. There we go. We finally reached the end of the sentence. Anna said goodbye to them and was very excited she could finally abandon the life she was unfortunately leading. One of her clients is a prostitute, is a photographer from a very popular newspaper in the city, and he secretly overheard the conversation between Anna and the director. The photographer didn't want Anna to accept, and what he came up with was to threaten her that if she accepted, he would reveal to the world what Anna actually was and have compromising photographs. So the photographer contacted Anna, threatening her to not accept. Anna was frustrated by that. All right, more sentence. Sin embargo, pudo diera un plan. So she devised a plan. Shocker. Para to destroy the evidence. Is that where we come in? Okay, something about the photograph. The llama photograph. I'll call the photographer. Oi, two. Who's this? What do you want? Te grite de mala manera se que igi cosa que no debería de haber dicho. I know I yelled at you in a bad way. I said some things I shouldn't have said. And? I'll be like, what are you gonna do about it? You stay. And because you did it, solo estaba enojada molestia. That's always great. Molesta. Okay, not molestia. Sabes lo será que estoy de conseguir ese contrato de sin ego saben que soy prostituta, pero esas fotos no hacen echar a perder mi gran oportunidad. Okay. I was angry, upset, you know, close time to that movie contract. I mean, they know she's a prostitute, but those photos don't want to ruin her big opportunity. Her dad, Carnito. Carnio. True, darling. Porque no try SS photos. When you bring the photos, and podría recompensa pensartello. And I could reward you. A very long story. El fotograto fue la casa de Ana. So the photographer came over to her place. Luego las fotos on... Photographer was in Anna's house. Put the photos in lugar visible a ella. Put them in a place visible to her. Antes de proceder con el servicio. There's so many diacritics or not just 3 dots. Be based on a real telenovela? It could be, and I have no idea. There was one contest level I played. It turned out that like the overworld was someone from a very famous telenova thing. I was very confused by that. Someone told me who that was. I thought it was the lady who was from Kung Fu Hustle, but I was wrong. Okay. Before proceeding with service, Anna grabbed a knife and murdered the photographer behind her back. Las fotos. Murdered him and then got rid of the photos. All right, cool. We've solved our problem here, I think. Prostitution and murder. We getting all of the good crimes in today. Haber terminado de de fotograto. Fotograto. Haber? Oh, Haber instead of Habar. Just suddenly forgotten the word photographer. So I haven't gotten rid of the photographer and the photos. So here's my question. What part of this is going to be the level? Is this going to be the part where I have murder photographers? Or the part where there's prostitution? Or the part where she's in a movie? This may are. Alright, having gotten rid of the photographer and the photos, she headed home. However, she began to faint. Alright, let me do this in a less painful way. Tuve observando. And immediately I start typing worse now. Observando. Vi todas hay cada una de tus historias se quieren eres pero sigue habiendo. Been watching. I've seen each and one of your misdeeds. I know who it is, but there's still dudas. There's still doubts. Porque hacelo que haces. Why do you do what you do? Que es lo que es. The worst part is I'm trying not to look at what I'm typing. What do you hope to achieve? No ves la futilidad de... Futilidad is a fun word to say. To insignificante Conte. Insignificant existence. Great. Don't you see the futility of your meaningless existence? This Reznor's a dick. No eres mas que fragment. Every time I take K, my fingers get on the wrong letters. Entos de un universo mayor tus hecadosun. Una in it action un mal mas ala de su imag. You are nothing more than fragments of a larger universe. Your sins are an invitation to an evil beyond your imagining. This keeps going. It's like Utilikilt. Nobody wants a Utilikilt. Senare la forma. I will show you the way. To mostrare el camino. What? Google doesn't like this. Apparently these are different ways of saying the way. Because I know Camino is road. Because Camino Royale, King's Road, all over San Francisco and better part of California. Solo ar aves de mi Shadow Man. Apparently he's Shadow Man. Apparently the Shadow Man is the one way to redemption? Only through me, Shadow Man, will you find your redemption. What is this? This plot goes places. Who are you? He's Shadow Man. See, it says Shadow Man there now. Wasn't you paying attention? Debes der al bosque de Maridia. Entrar a la cueva que se entrando al. You must go to the Miranda Forest, enter the cave that is located, entering the cave, enter the forest, okay, whatever. Te regresar to mundo, the world. Know that much. Como ira antes. I will help you return your world as it was before. De acuerdo. Okay. ¿Acaso Ana podrá lograr restaurar? To do, can she be returned to normal, Dad? Will Anna be able to restore everything to normal? And who is Shadow Man? And who could the Shadow Man be? Find out next time. That's actually what it says, isn't it? I was about to do the Batman thing, but no, I think they beat me to it. Find out next time. Oh, find out below. Google does not like how many translations I'm trying to type in. Alright. When did I start doing this? Have I been typing for half an hour? I've been typing for half an hour. There's literally half an hour of reading before we did this. Now we have to do a lot of walking. Into the cave. Okay. Oh, there's more! God. Maybe I should go to Deep L for a bit. So it gets less mad. Alright. Deb S de tra la ava de invoque. Oh, what the, God. Apparently, my fingers got off the wrong letters immediately. Took a lot of equal signs somehow. Invocation que se esta es condido en esta eva. Typically, this dude's levels. You must bring the summoning key that's hidden in this cave. The key of invocation? Key of summoning, perhaps? Why? And this. So. What is that? Para que. And what for? It's an artifact. De facto que I. How did we go from she's being selected in a movie to Shadow Man? It's the way we'll restore your life to normal. That's what this says. Normalidad. It's a device to restore your world to normal. Hollow Knight to Shovel Knight soundtracks. Oh, we're covering all the bases today. Como se ve ese artefacto? And what does it look like? Es dar una pista. Can you give me a picture? No, I don't want to save that. No te preocupes de eso. Don't worry about it. Lo reconocerás cuando la. You'll know it when you see it. Effectively, you'll recognize it when you find it. I get to play now. Here's the thing, man. Go through the history. None of that would have made any sense. That is to say, also having gone through the history, none of that made a whole lot of sense anyway. I like the XD blocks. Those are funny. So here's my question. Do you think they actually used the power-up patch? Because this doesn't use SA1. Like, literally just like, nah, I'm just not going to. I'm going to have this long story about getting discovered by, I don't know, the Mexican equivalent of Hollywood and prostitution, but not actually have any power-ups in the power-up patch thing. I'm pretty sure I know this one from before. I also didn't know this was actually from Shovel Knight. There's some games that came out in the last, long while that I've never gotten to play because I've been distracted or played other things instead. Shovel Knight and Hollow Knight are one of them. Oh, hello! There's more words. Okay. Curiso, What a curious key. Espira. Wait a minute. Estrelave. Is this the key of invocation? Ahora. Traella hacia me. Now bring it towards me. Procura protegerla con tu propia vida. Try to protect it with your own life. It's a dragon coin. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Alright, so that's how that worked. That's how that fits together. I mean, this makes a sort of sense. This dude's other levels I've played have had a pretty high preference towards doing things with dragon coins. Like, you needed to have all of them near the ending to get the bonus or whatever. I'm gonna get the midway first. I guess we'll run across that, because that could be fun. It's like, man, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's Mario World. Just hold down the B button, and you're fine. I think next time I do one of these this dude's levels, I might just put a poll. Should I translate the story first? Credit where credit's due. At least it's an interesting story. But I'm just not a fast enough typer of Spanish. What's interesting is that was just slightly, ever so slightly off the beaten path. So I wonder if there's like a multiple possibilities for the story if you find the key or if you don't. Or there's probably like a gate somewhere near the end of the level that's like, do you have a dragon coin? No. Because I know that he knows how to use that assembly. I like the glowing on the fire flower. That's a nice touch. Okay. Probably that's what I needed, and now I'm going to get recycled. Or not. Now we're going to go into the woods. Into the woods. It's kind of pleasant. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Huh. That's weird. That's solid. I don't want to go that way. This level's weird. It's getting weird now. That's the end of the level. I think this is the bad ending version. I think there must be two endings. Since this has all the graves and stuff, I got the bad ending because I didn't do the thing at the last second to bring it to Reznor. So I'm going to assume this goes somewhere else. Final Malo. I don't know if it's GG yet. Certainly not that yet. Me es intuil. You're useless to me. Si no puedes con la mission. If you can't handle the mission, destroy que alguien más lo haga. I will if you can't handle the mission, I will destroy you and find someone else to do it. I see. Alright, well, let's try that again. In retrospect, probably wasn't smart to lose my midway. But it's not that long of a level. Nor that difficult, so I'm not too worried. It's a fairly flat level, all things considered. Could be a lot worse. Right. We do this so we can get the secret thing, which is what I meant to keep. Looks like a donut. I don't want a donut now. I had nachos today. They were pretty good nachos. Got the chicken on them. I honestly think I probably would have been happy even without the chicken. Usually prefer beef on my nachos, or maybe pork. But chicken's fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep that. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't work, because I'd need to go back and get the coin again, because it's clearly a dragon coin. That's the tricky bit. Kind of wonder what the deal with the, like, dad conjugation is. Because usually I only know about it from funny words like Feliz Navidad or Electricidad. Which I only say are funny because, like, mostly came up in The Simpsons. One of the, like, 22 short films of Springfield is the Bumblebee guy explaining his day to his wife. Where he explains all the bad things that happened to him because he's the Bumblebee guy. Lots of bad things happen to the Bumblebee guy. But he's explaining them in Spanish. I think this is probably the right way of it. And one of the things is electricidad, when, like, a spaghetti becomes the spaghetti electrocutes it. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. What's up, Reznor? Alexa! Excelente! I know that one. Excellent. Entregamella. Give it to me. Why usare el odor de la... I think it's basically I'll return, use the power of the key to return things back to normal. We use the power of the key of invocation. Para regresar tu mundo a la normalidad. Dad was like, shun, electrocution, electricidad, Feliz Navidad. Maybe. One of these days I might look it up. Alright, we'll use the power of the key to return your world to normal. Como tu quieras que sir. Le regalave de invocación. Anna hands him the key of invocation to Shadow Man. La cueva em... This came in 12th? I guess they don't have to put too much work. The cave begins to change. Okay. That's interesting. He was a boo all along. Thanks, Cias, por su servicio a lo jefe supremos. Thank you for your service to the supreme leaders. Ahora vamos a proceder con la... Now let us proceed with the... Simulación total de esta dimensión de todo el universo. Now let's proceed with the total assimilation of this dimension and the entire universe. Yes? How did we get here? Is this a joke? No se supone que ibas a... Aren't you going to restore my world to normal? That's probably what this says. Normalidad. Were you supposed to return my world to normal? Mana in Chen Ua. Naive human. Priest SK Yo Te Iba A. You thought I was gonna help you? That wasn't my plan. This is my plan. Mi plan para alcanzar Gartha Pero my plan to reach Athara but baller Los Niños and the children? Luigi. Plan to reach it, but Brawler the kids Luigi. Todos Elose interponen y conquista de este un. They all stand in my way of my conquest of the universe. Desde ahora. From now on, dimensionless pertence los apotacon. Alright, this is from now on, this dimension belongs to Apotacon. Ahora largo de aquí. Now get out of here! Okay. What the hell is this? This entire plot is insane. Fu expulsada del santuario. Anna was expelled from the sanctuary. Grito des... Disappointed and frustrated. Isn't my play? To some extent, yes. I'm kind of amazed we started with going from, like, she's poor, so a life of prostitution, to movie producer, to secret blackmail photos, to taking over the whole universe. Like, it escalated quickly. And I'm not even sure we get to fix the problem now? Pero se un ver que no como quedó el bosque después de que el Shadow Man lo convertera on un better plot than one of Golden Girls. You know, for the longest time, I got Golden Girls and Gilmore Girls mixed up. Then it turns out that I wasn't really all that wrong, that they're both about fast-talking East Coast women. Saw enough Gilmore Girls to know I do not need to watch any more Gilmore Girls. Anna was expelled from the secret sanctuary, disappointed and frustrated what she had done, believing she would be able to save her world, but seeing how Shadow Man... No! Not Mormons. I've seen that you do that one, actually. You're like, wait, you can't use technology. Ex-Mormon, not ex-Amish. Now, seeing the forest had been left after the Shadow Man had turned into a desolate place, you sat down to one side and became sad. Is this the end? Wait, there's more? Okay. Hola! Me escuches. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? UNRS. I would say there's been a lot less, like, actual necessary reading in this dude's prior hacks. This one is definitely more text-heavy. Okay. How could commas after... Porque estás en mi cabeza. Who are you? What are you? Where are you? Show yourself. Why are you in my head? What's up, Noah? We're reading Spanish today. Yo soy uno de los I'm one of the guardians. He intentado D10 TD Shadow Man. One of the guardians who's tried to stop you from helping Shadow Man. Il Izar sus intentos de entrar esta dimension per el universo. I am one of the guardians who has tried to stop you from Shadow Man's attempts to enter this dimension and corrupt the universe. I have been playing this level for approximately almost an hour now, and most of it has been me typing into Google Translate. Speaking of which, I can go back to Google Translate now. Hemos estado intentando seguirte Detente, pero los Afrotican nos... Just use video translate with my phone? I've come this far! That would probably have been smarter, to be honest. Mentablemente. Come this far. Also, my phone's over there, and I don't want to stand up. Lo que pidió Shadow Man, como si te fuese a ayudar, pero empeoraste las cosas. Also, this plot has gone places. Alright, we've been trying to follow you and stop you, but Afrotican caught us, and unfortunately, you did what Shadowman asked, as it would help you, but you made things worse. I'm gonna just say, she says this sarcastically. Yeah, I already know. Yo y mis... Hemos... I had to zoom in and copy the text due to long sentences to get anything meaningful. It worked. Huh. I mean, the problem is I'm playing on a projector, and that tends to not work so well with picking it up from the phone. But also, normalidad is fun to say. My colleagues can help you get everything back to normal. Como estaré seguro de que no va un brusco? How can I trust you? How to be sure it's not a trick? Que no me estás mintiendo? That you're not lying to me? Bien sé que tú quieres de tu vida Estás cansada de tu trabajo. Oh yeah, J make yo, okay. This is like quotidian, we'll see. We'll see how much there is. Well, I know you want to get rid of your everyday life. You're tired of your job. All you dare a que obtengas tu adventura de tus sueños si me das. I'll help you get the adventure of your dreams if you help me. Anna, you've been tricked this way once. Just go back to prostitution. I think. Well, that's bad advice. It's all bad advice. Go back, go home and become a family man. piensa que puede ser otro intento para empeorar las cosas, pero en este punto él sabe no tiene nada que perder más que la vida. Okay, Anna wasn't sure whether to help the Guardian. She thinks it could be another attempt to make things worse, but at this point she has nothing to lose but her life. There's more text. Nos ayudas. You help us? Solo tienes que encontrarnos. I'll summarize what the plot of this has been so far for the benefit of anyone who's walked in after I translate the rest of this dang text. Assuming we actually get to play more level. You'll just have to find us, take us to Shadow Man, and we'll take care of you. Okay, de acuerdo. Te ayudaré. Okay, I'll help you. Gracias. Anna was tricked again. Tubo. No, not... Tubo, not anymore. What the hell is this word I typed? Anta enters everything again. There we go, good enough. I thought I was done. I gotta play video games for a minute. Curada debes de encontrarnos. Arnos. Donde si ubisa Shadow Man. Remember, you must find us and take us to where Shadow Man is located. Cool, I get to play the game now. Alright, the plot. Anna here didn't have very much money, so she turned to prostitution to make money. And then one day, a movie producer, a director, found her out in the city, Morgue City in the United States, which I'm sure is a place. Can I have gone the other way? Do I want to go this way? I don't know where I'm going. And so she was going to do that, but no, one of her clients was a photographer for a well-known city paper, and so she was worried that he would blackmail her using revenge porn or something, and so she kills him. But then Shadow Man in the form of Reznor, and then I got Fusuya, okay, cool, in the form of Reznor, and then in the form of Big Boo. Tricked her into getting the key of invocation that allows it to take over the universe. And now Fusuya, Big Brawler, and Luigi, I think, are gonna team up and help us save the world. I'm going to be honest, I am a little confused myself, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Wait, there's the ice flower. I was wondering when we get another power-up. When am I gonna test your hack? Did I say I would? Not right now. I have to save the world and stuff. Kinda? Oh, sure. Alright. If I did say so, then sure. I'm happy to try to test. Please refresh my memory. What kind of a hack is it? Is that the one I was already in? Only has 3 levels go? Alright. It only has 3 levels. Well, if this doesn't take like another 30 minutes, I'd be happy to at least give a quick look tonight. Otherwise, try to catch me when I'm close to finishing things up. That's like the ninja contest levels? That's the German ninja contest, right? Oh, I am actually worried now, because I died. Oh, I might not have enough dragon... There might not be enough dragon coins in the level. Not enough Fusuyas for me to actually make forward progress. Anyway, this is more like what I expect from this dude, beyond the insane plot. Hope I can go backwards. I do not owe you $100 for ice. I did say that I would play something ball-related for you on Wednesday, I guess. So, Bubble Bobble it might be. I have to get out the Saturn. It'd be nice to get out the Saturn again. Okay, like, I've seen, like, people do the speedrunning stuff side of that stuff. So, like, that doesn't sound unreasonable. Just wish I'd gotten started earlier and or this hadn't taken as much time, but the level is what it is. Okay, so this is actually the exit. I don't want to exit. I'm pretty sure I want to keep the midway just in case. Okay, so what I think I need to do is go back to the beginning. What? Oh, it's one of those. So I need all of the dragon coins, typically, to do the thing. But if I died, then I won't have access to some of them. Oh no, wait, that was the exit pipe. Want to do 8 levels. Might collab with First Name But so far it's all you. Alright. I mean, it sounds good. I do like shorter, more speed-focused levels, just because I'm not that good. And it's been a bit since I played much Mario in the last while. I think you spawn some of those. Definitely need that. Oh, come on! It was red. It was all red. Oh yeah, there's a free power-up, like, right here. May as well take that. Haha! Flame! I've deflamed it. Want to do Kaizo that was meant to be replayed kind of thing and not for being hard? I get ya. I always find it kind of funny that ROM hack races, like the blind race, but then typically people don't actually ever bother, like, to try to speedrun the levels. So there's only, like, one race there, typically. We don't get the benefit of multiple races. Though every once in a while, like, for anniversaries, they bust out the, like, let's beat 4 or 5 ROM hack races levels that have been pre-chosen thing. I think last time someone managed to one-shot one of the levels because they guessed what the random level was going to be and just absolutely wrecked it. It was beautiful. I'm trying to remember who it was, but like that was just utterly top-tier gameplay. It was one of those levels that was really hard. Was it Silvery? Was the one with the scan line that changed the tiles, which was really cool. Also to be harder so people are good and they spend some time. That's true. That is true. I mean, it really depends. Like, some of those, I look at the time variance and, like, you end up with, like, Louis beat it in 4 minutes, and then the rest of the pack, a non-trivial number of people, it took a lot longer. And of course, then there's like one person at the end, and it took like 4 hours. I think my favorite example of this was there was a Mystery Monday where Desi just didn't give up. Hopefully, that worked? want to say his time on that was like 14 hours. I put in a DNF after a while because it was a 4-room castle with no midway, and I was just kind of done. Then there was a boss, and that boss was not trivial. It was a cool boss and everything, but like one of those, how much time do I want to spend on this? I got close. But close only counts. Horseshoes, hand grenades, and hydrogen bombs. I'll take that. I get the feeling I was supposed to just re-enter the level. The, like, entrance through the midway was not intended with this level. Like, I get that was how this was meant to be. But the entrance, the midway is probably the only way to get into this level that makes sense. So if I beat it, I'd probably end up in a different context. I hope I have enough coins for this to work. Otherwise, I'll have to cheat my way around the gate. Because, like, the big problem is, I only have the coins that are offered for this section here. If there are fewer, I feel like there might be something down there, but I don't want to try it. Unless you made it not hard to read. Once you get the execution, it's consistent to refine your time. Again, I like that kind of thing. That's a good concept. One of those cases where I really wish it would save your dragon coins. Oh, actually, okay. Oh no! Well. Oh no, I burned that. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. We'll just take it easy. There's a lot of custom ASMs unit testing. Is it SA1? Or just, standard? Probably fast ROM. Like, there's no reason not to fast ROM, in all honesty. Unless you're gonna go for an SA1 conversion at some point. Nope, okay, good. That does make things a little bit easier, especially for debugging purposes. Because, like, we can at least do rudimentary reads. Okay, so I've gotten 4 of them. If that's not enough to enter the area up above, I'm not sure what to do, aside from maybe there was that spot where... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a quick look and check. Because this is so long. If I have to go back... Shadows of Evil. Version 2. No, not that one, not that one. This one? Yeah, this one. I'm glad I get tricked. That actually is just a pit. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Did I do the right thing here? Basically impossible to know. Alright. Time to type things. Ke Krin Ke Hasen Ustedes Aka. What do you think you're doing here? No deberían de estar ustedes encarcelados. Shouldn't you be locked up? Hemos vindo a poner fin. What's that name say? Guardian. Okay. One level you can't figure out what's causing the slowdown for gold tape. You gotta fix ASM. That is interesting. Tus planes I desterate. hacia el aether oscuro. We've come to put an end to your plans and banish you to the dark ether. Shadow man, ve que ana esta de vuelta e. E? I think that's what Y makes. E. Maybe double L's make an E. On los guardianes. Shadowman sees that Ana is back along with the Guardians. Debí de acabar contigo antes. To finish you off sooner. No importa. No imports. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Y lo haré ahora. I'll do it now. With more text boxes. Oh. Shadow Man. Intento asesinar a Ana. Sin embargo, los guardianes intervinieron intentando debilitar a Shadow Man. Sin embargo, fracasan ahora Shadow Man. Si enfureció tanto ahora se está preparando para matar a Ana, pero de la peor manera. La sala se transforma. Shadowman tried to kill Ana, however the guards intervened, trying to weaken Shadowman. However, they failed. Now Shadowman became so angry, he is now preparing to kill Ana, but in the worst way. The room transforms. Alright. There's more. Ahora no tienes escapatoria. There's no escape. Murer. Die! What is that in brackets? Oh, telepathically. Mira, Ana. Cuando Shadow Man está invisible, él no tendrá contacto. When Shadow Man is invisible, he won't have contact. Con lo vicio. Yeah, he won't have any physical contact. So when he's invisible, he has no hitbox. Sin embargo, cuando si material is aqueras. I thought German was supposed to be the language with, like, ridiculously long compound words. Apparently Spanish is, too. Dano. Pero mucho cuidado. El te puede de la existencia. Okay. Look, Anna, when Shadow Man is invisible, he won't have physical contact. However, when he materializes, you'll want to take advantage of every moment to hurt him, but be very careful. He can arrest you from existence. Also via telepathic stuff. Usted está seguro que podré con esto. That's the wrong amount of S's. Que podré. Are you sure you can do this? Do you think I can? C. Yes. Hora edem strale a esse payaso de lo eres capaz. Now go, show that clown what you're capable of. Mistakes were made. Oh no, there's probably no checkpoint. Nope, there is. I can see him. I mean, by all accounts, it just appears to be a normal boo. A big, normal big boo, mind, but... Huh. I bet this leads to more text. Alright. Después de que Ana logró derrotar al Shadow Man, los guardianes recuperaron la conciencia, tomaron la ave de invocation and encerraron a Shadow Man dentro del artefacto. After Anna managed to defeat the Shadow Man, the Guardians Radiated Consciousness took the summoning key and locked Shadow Man inside the artifact. Los Guardianes agradaron a Ana por ayudarlos cuando estaban por Iris, un portal aparse. The Guardians thanked Anna for helping them, and when they were about to leave, a portal appeared. Luigi? Luigi sail. There was a Luigi sail. The portal. Apparently Luigi came out of the portal. Toma rapidamente lava de invocation que tenía el Guardian. Luigi exits the portal and quickly takes the summoning key that the Guardian had. Luigi? Lo siento isimo no tengo tiempo. So there's no time to explain. There's no time to explain. That's literally what this means. I know no tengo means I don't have. Because of the song No Tengo Dinero, which means I have no money. Which is actually a really pleasant song. No tengo dinero, oh oh oh. No tengo dinero, ah 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 oh. So I don't have time for explanations. I have a universe to fix. Thank you, and adios. Luigi enters the portal. At least I can read some amount of rudimentary Spanish. Is that the end? Logro desbloqueado. Achievement unlocked. Apocalypse averted, I suspect. Apocalypsis. Ellipsis, that was what I was looking for earlier. Apocalypse overcame. Contrasienadel.zip. Password for the zip. Shadows of Evil. Okay. Fascinating. So there's a zip involved in this? Alright. At least I won't have to copy and paste a lot of stuff for that. Oh god, that was painful. And the world map got weird. I can't even read that. Is there more? Anna entered the portal. Un poco antes de ser anra lamentablemente cuando encerraron al Shadow Man. Anna entered the portal before it closed. Unfortunately, when they locked Shadow Man in the key of invocation. Los apoticon lograron entrar a la dimension 2210 y cuando ellos vieron que su amo no estaba se frustraron tanto que acabaron destruyendo la dimension 10. Okay. I entered the portal before it closed. Unfortunately, when they locked Shadow Man the summoning key, the Epicon managed to enter dimension 2210. They saw their master was gone and became frustrated that they ended up destroying dimension 2010. Okay. Ana con la esperanza de buscar respuestas intentose. That's what this has literally been. Pat types things into Google Translate. Luigi, sin embargo, Luigi tenía otros planes y la acabó mandando con Lacey, donde ella estaba con otra persona. Lacey les comentó todo lo sucedido a Ana. Esta otra persona debe evitar que Luigi interfiera con realidad. Deben de despertar a otras versiones de los que fueron utilizados como sujetos de pre-uva en una fábrica durante la Segunda Guerra Mundial. Alright, there we go. Full sentence done. Anna, hoping to find answers, tried to follow Luigi. However, Luigi had other plans, ended up sending her to Lacey, where she was with someone else. Lacey told Anna everything that had happened. This other person. They had to prevent Luigi from interfering with reality and awakening other versions of themselves who were used as test subjects in a factory during World War II. How does this keep going? Pero que ganaran Lacey Anna by esta otra persona con despertar a estas versiones de los la historia continua in October 2020. But what will Lacey, Anna, and this other person gain by awakening those versions of themselves? The story continues in October of 2020. I don't think it did. Super Mario Bros. 5, Episode 4, Episode 5. I've played a non-trivial number of these now. Something conclusion in Fortaleza Reznor, some other level contest. I'm not typing more translation stuff in. Original by Mario, hack made by MegaPredator360. History was made by MegaPredator, Banco Chokik, and someone. Inspiration, Call of Duty Zombies, and something else. Graphics by a lot of people, like Zemparty and Cardboard Box, and Jowl, and Gamma V. I thought I saw some Gamma V in there earlier, just did something. Sprites by Davros and Blind Devil, and Digital Sign, and Russian Man, and Amelia, and Jack the Spades, and a bunch of other people. And Assembly, LX5, obviously. Peter Viella, RPG Hacker, a few other things. Jack the Spades made some blocks. We just spelled the Q in down there. Pat made this. I am not Triple Pat. That was not me. Tools, Capernal, Biab, Vita Viella, Fusuya, Claro, P-Floor plus 2, Hooflungdu. Music. I didn't know Mega Predator was a port or two. There's a lot of music in this, apparently. I don't think we hit that many. Kyoded Edge makes sense, since we definitely heard a Toho song. Testers, UP Longus, and Barkachik. Gold Geek, I don't know. Gracias for... thank you for playing my level, Aaron. I assume that's what that means. That was a long, long concept. I'm getting sleepy. Ugh. Anyway, that was the level it was. We're in here somewhere. But I don't think I need to mess with this. I think that's a good of a place to leave off. Honestly, that was a lot of plot that didn't make very much sense. Like, there was so much going on at the beginning, and none of it ever wrapped back around. You know, the whole murder, prostitution, movie, producer, none of that came back. It kept escalating in a different direction. I really thought that maybe the level would be about murdering the newspaper guy, but I guess it wasn't. It just kept going. It was weird. The redoing the level part was actually kind of cool. I actually liked that a bit. Like, the transforming the level as a concept is always a fun one, but you rarely see it done well. And I think it was done pretty well there, but I really wish it had dropped me at the beginning of the level rather than the middle of the level. I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness in this. Probably should have beaten the level, then come back and gotten the other thing to get all of the dialogue. Well, it was obviously the wrong thing to do. So, yeah, whatever. I think that's good enough.